And now, with a preview of tonight's game and a look at what's happening at the ballpark, it's time for the Ameren, Illinois and ActonEnergy.com pregame show. Let's go down to the field and check in with the voice of the Chiefs, Nathan Baliva.
Thank you, Brett, and welcome out to Dozer Park. And here on the pregame show today, presented by Ameren, Illinois and ActonEnergy.com, I've got Michael Petrarca. He is our athletic trainer with us on the team, second year in a row. How you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing good. I didn't realize we didn't have you out here last year, so we'll make up for that here tonight.
All right, great.
Sounds good. Everything you do for the team behind the scenes, we're going to talk a little bit about that. But let's start off with your main job, the number one job, athletic trainer, making sure all these guys stay as healthy as possible for 152 days more, of course, including spring training and instructs. But when they're here with the Chiefs for those 152, what is the, I guess, the number one thing for you in that? Just making sure they're healthy. Obviously, injuries are going to happen, and you can't prevent them, but just making sure that they're in the best shape they can be in.
Well, for that, they come to me whenever they need anything, such as health-wise. I stretch them out, take care of them, and talk about nutrition. Anything they could possibly need on a daily basis to keep them healthy and on the field.
There's a lot for the pitchers as far as arm care. I know walking by every day, walking by your board, whether we're home or on the road, you've got a huge list of arm care and what everybody's supposed to do. Give us an example of what that might include for a guy that's a starting pitcher.
He usually comes to me for a stretch pregame. Then after the game, we go through his arm care, some stability work, and then we would try to work on keeping their rotator cuff and their scap strong to last the 140 games that they deal with, you know.
And it's not just the day they pitch. When they're a starting pitcher, they're going to do something every single day.
Absolutely. It's important for them to keep up with that so they stay healthy and they can be available for us during the season and hopefully for a playoff push.
We've got our strength coach as well, Lance, with us. How do you guys work together to kind of combine everything that you're doing and feed off each other?
Lance does a great job helping me out whenever I need anything. I have a lot of responsibilities, so for him to help out at any point in time is great. Lance helps a lot with the nutrition and even helping these guys in the field, stretching them pregame and helping me inside as well, going over strength and conditioning type aspects.
Now, I mentioned athletic trainer, so you're doing all that. You're getting these guys healthy. You're stretching them out. If they've got a sprained ankle, you're getting them ice. You're doing all that stuff post-game. But it's a whole lot more than that, and obviously we don't ever want to see you come out onto the field in-game. I always joke with you, Mike, stay in the dugout, stay in the dugout, because if you're running out there, something's gone wrong.
Absolutely, but I don't want to come on the field either.
Yeah,
so.
we don't want to see you out there.
No.
But you guys, you and whoever it is on the other side, I know Pax is over there now for Wisconsin, but whoever it is, you guys kind of tag team as well. Mm-hmm. If they might have an injured player and he has to go back in the locker room, then you're going to look out for their guys if somebody else goes down, and you're both going to kind of work with the umpires. Is that how that kind of works out?
Yeah, absolutely. We stay in constant communication if anything happens in the field. God forbid they need anyone else, him and myself, to come out there and help a guy. But for the most part, if I have to take anyone in, he will cover the field and vice versa.
That works for the umpires, too. They're kind of in the prime target, I guess, for concussions, foul ball off the mask, or any of that thing. And you guys, is it the home team that works with the umpires? Both of you kind of do? How does that go?
The major priority is us taking care of them as far as the home side goes. And if he needs help, the visitor side will help, but that's primarily the home side.
Now, obviously you went to school to be an athletic trainer and doing all this stuff. Did you know that being a travel secretary, I guess, was going to be part of the athletic trainer job as it is here at the minor leagues? You and I both do kind of some of that, part of it, booking it for me in the off season, then you in season. Did you know that would be part of it?
Absolutely not. They never teach you that.
Yeah, no, they don't.
It's kind of learning by the seat of your pants, you know.
And that's a little bit of it, you know, make sure the bus, you do the itinerary for all of our trips. So next week, for example, is a fun one. We commute to Burlington Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then off to Cedar Rapids for Friday. So kind of give us a rundown. How do you set that up?
Well, usually I contact the bus company, and they come pick us up at whatever time Skipper wants us to do. And then I'll send out the itinerary to the hotels and the bus company for the travel days. Also, I'll set up the rooming list, send it out to them so all these guys have a room when they show up to the hotel. Wouldn't want that. they didn't have one.
Yeah, and also once we get to that city, you got to make sure. And sometimes we have a clubby that travels, but if not, it's on you. You got to get to Walmart, get some food, and get these guys taken care of on the road.
Yeah, Lance and I. This is another thing that Lance helps me with. But Lance and I, we go to Walmart and take care of the pregame spread and try to get some healthy options out on the table for them pregame. And then postgame, usually on our getaway day, which is the last day of the series, we try to set up some meals so they can go right on the bus and we can get home and get rested up for the next day.
Now you're in front of me on the bus, so that means you always get to put your seat back because I don't take up much room. So you got the lucky seat there. But you're a movie guy and you're a games guy, right?
I like movies.
Yeah, Netflix.
And,
you're always
and
on
games. Yeah, I'm always messing around on my phone.
You're always on Netflix, and then what? You went
Candy
through
Crush. I'm
yeah,
sure everyone
yeah,
knows
Candy
that.
Crush. Yeah, you are right there. But you cruised right through Breaking Bad this year, and what else?
Banshee is the new one that I'm on,
Yeah,
and Sons of Anarchy. Those are the ones.
Yeah, I looked over your shoulder on that one. I had no clue what you were watching. Breaking Bad, I had. The other two, I was like, I don't know what he's watching right now with all that. And then the MLB app, we got that going too.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of baseball, even though I watched baseball.
But
ask me why.
we get that going. Now for you, I know we're 24 games out. These guys, some of them go to Instruct, some of them go to the Fall League, some of them go home. Your home is down in West Palm Beach with your wife and get everything ready. What's the off-season setup for you?
The off-season, I work at a clinic outreach program doing athletic training duties, covering sports, area high schools. It'd be good to be back down there in the warm weather, the sun. And that's about it, really.
You were a big fan of those 40-degree April days, I remember.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, and you got a baseball card, so you're good to go.
Yes, I do have a baseball
So
card.
when you see Mike out there, we might have to bring you out here Sunday to sign some of those baseball cards. Team photo.
Sure, why
Get
not?
you out there the autograph.
I don't
We
think
got
anyone
you out here
wants
for the
my
pregame. Oh, they all want your autograph. I know you got to get in there, get some of these guys ready for the game. I appreciate your time, and thanks for finally coming out here and joining me.
All right, Nate. Appreciate it.
All right, Michael Petrarca, athletic trainer. Thanks, buddy. As we get ready for tonight's game and taking on the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers here again. Lost to Wisconsin yesterday. They're right now 4 games in front of us in this playoff race to finish the season. Mike and I mentioned 24 games left in the year for the Chiefs. We've got 3 against Wisconsin this week. Of course, tonight we got a lot going on. I know y'all got your Greg Maddux bobbleheads, the Hall of Fame bobbleheads coming through the gates. We've got a pitch in for charity tennis ball toss tonight as well. You can buy those tennis balls, 6 of them for $5 up by the Pete Van Aken statue. Tonight, the pitch in for a charity tennis ball toss benefiting the Maui Gym Maka Maka Run. We'll have 15 hula hoops down here on the field post-game, plus a chance to win a couple bigger prizes as well. After that, we've got our big fireworks show set up for tonight as well, as we have that through Pearl Technology, and a big fireworks show set up for you tonight and fireworks tomorrow. Tomorrow is Jimmy Buffett night here at the ballpark. We'll have the Boat Drunks here for a post-game concert. We'll also have a pitch in for a charity tennis ball toss tomorrow for the Pediatric Resource Center. And the Chiefs will be wearing special Hawaiian-themed Jimmy Buffett jerseys to raise money for the Pediatric Resource Center as well. And post-game fireworks and all the Jimmy Buffett night is sponsored and presented by Land Shark. Then on Sunday, we finish this homestand and series against Wisconsin at 2 o'clock. Gates are going to open early at 12:30. We've got Julie Kay, a child entertainer, will be down on the field performing for 45 minutes on Sunday. And fans can play catch on the field at 1 o'clock. Player autographs at 1:15. First 1,000 fans through the gate will get a Peoria Chiefs team poster, so you can use those for the autographs on Sunday. First 1,000 kids 12 and under get a batting practice Chiefs t-shirt. And also, Fred Bird will be here from St. Louis as well to entertain, have fun, take pictures, sign autographs, all that good stuff throughout the day. And we wrap it up with Kids Run the Bases. It's actually our last Sunday home game. So in addition, the Chiefs will be wearing their 80s Cardinal throwback style jerseys, and we will auction those off during the game on Sunday as well, since it's our last Sunday home game of the regular season. For tonight, go buy those tennis balls. Make sure you get up there and visit the team store, get all the concessions you want throughout the night. We thank you for coming out here as we get ready for a big win against Wisconsin. Fireworks as well. We thank you for spending your Friday with us here at Dozer Park.